Hello and welcome back to Blacksmith Masters. We're going to jump into some blueprints right away. We have some new blueprints we can unlock, so we can grab the pickaxe. See if we can upgrade that once. We'll grab the sickle. See if we can upgrade that one once. And we don't have enough to unlock the hammer, so we'll do that one next. We currently have 3 merchant orders going that will unlock 3 different blueprints. So that'll be nice. Then we can jump over to the tech tree here. We have a whole bunch of points saved up. So let's unlock the enables hiring of more skilled workers. Let's grab that one, which gets us actually to the copper mine. We're going to unlock the copper mine. And then we have, I guess we'll do this drinks crate one since we don't, actually let's save up 350. We're almost close to this one. So let's save up 350 points. This will make 1,000 coins cheaper to hire new workers. That's pretty significant. So let's immediately go ahead and put in our new items. We put in the pickaxe and the sickle. So those are probably tools. Let's grab this. Let's see if we can put the items in there that we want. So we can put the pickaxe and the sickle in there. So let's grab the pickaxe there. And let's grab another one. For the sickle. Alright, so we can check our decoration tab real quick that we are still good there. We have 8,300 out of 8,000, so we're good at the bonus on that one, but we can check the stats. We've had a lot of angry customers. The line's getting too long. So I think maybe we should add a second cashier. Let's go ahead and grab that checkout counter. Put that down there. Let's hire another cashier. Hire cashier. Good stats. So we definitely don't want this one. So we could either do the XP and attracts 1% more customers, or we could do the higher wage, but he has communication stats higher. Let's grab this guy. Next, let's shoot over to the mines. We can go to the copper mine, which is what we're at right now, and we'll do some work over here. We have $100,000 saved up, so we can easily build some stuff. We'll probably put another crate elevator in. Just put it right here. That way they don't have to walk all the way over to here. It's not that much farther, but then we'll grab the pickaxe rack. That's 10,000. Stick back next to the beds here. Let's grab a torch so they can see what they're doing. Just decorative, but it does help light it up. And then we will hire some workers for this. We probably don't need a whole lot to start with because we are not using anything that makes copper yet. We're not making anything that uses copper yet. Let's hire some miners. Not a big fan of these. Let's refresh it. Let's refresh it one more time. There we go. We got 2 guys we're going to hire both of these guys. They have 2 positive traits. So they're in the copper mine. We'll leave them be for now. We're also going to head over to the iron mine. Put down another bed so we can get some more workers over here. And then we'll hire 3 more workers for this. We might have to wait till tomorrow to hire them because we just used all our refresh. One cost 100. Let's do it one more time. Let's spend 100 bucks. So XP, I'm not too worried about that. We'll buy this guy. This 10% less stamina, I'm not too worried about that. So that's good there. They automatically go to the iron mine, so that's fine. We can go back home. I'm trying to get some more iron so that I can keep having to refill this manually, so I'm trying to get enough iron in the warehouse here. to make it so I don't have to restock that manually. So hopefully we'll complete these orders today. We'll get some blueprints unlocked so we can unlock the copper. And by the time our copper miners will have some copper in the warehouse so that we have some copper to work with tomorrow. And then we'll rearrange this floor and make some room for some extra smelters. But that's tomorrow's job. Let's go ahead and start the day. Let them go about their business. Got 2 cashiers upstairs now. Could probably put some more design guys in. We have 700 points per day. So they'll be busy crafting the new items for the store, as well as trying to complete these merchant orders, which we have 119 knives, 117 tankards, and 91 short hose. Alright, so we got $7,500 in sales from the store that day, so that's pretty awesome compared to the day before we had $6,600, so we got an extra $1,000 with that extra cashier and the extra items we're selling. We made $9,000 in the merchant offers. We lost money because of all the purchases we made. But now we should have some iron ore that we can, or some copper ore in the store. We have 34 copper ore. Won't get us very far, but we could probably look at rearranging this stuff now. We still ran out of iron again, even though we do have plenty of ingots here. We have 118 ingots. So I think we'll try to move this around. Let's move these benches upstairs, I think. Alright, relocated most of them to the balcony overlooking the water, so that should give them a nice view. Let's go on the first floor here. Let's see if we can move this stuff around. Let's grab all this stuff here. Move as far down here as possible. We'll buy another smelter. Let's do one for now. Put that one in there, and then we'll grab a ingot pellet. Ingot storage here for copper. Can set that one to copper ingots. And then we're going to need another ore crate. And this will be for copper. Let's actually relocate this fireplace setup. Raise that up to here, bring it over here. Let's bring it up to the second floor. Put that down there. Something like this, only we're going to move these water buckets out of the way. Move these down a little bit. Move the water buckets over to here. Try something like this. We got 6 smelters here. I have to assign somebody to do copper, but we will have them come down here, then they'll come back here, put it in the water bucket here, and either drop it off on the workbench or put it in the chest. So a little bit more walking. We'll have to see how they handle it. We need to go to the blueprints here. We completed a contract so we can unlock the copper. Sells for 140. Let's go ahead and upgrade that to 152, 164. So we get 164 bucks per copper goblet. That's pretty awesome. We need to put that in the store. So let's go up a level. Let's grab another utensil rack. I guess this one here. Rotate that around. Put in the copper goblets. And then lastly we need to hire a worker to transport, restock raw resources. So we got to hire, that's an assistant I believe. So we want somebody that can carry a lot of stuff. He can carry stuff, but it costs a lot of money. This guy's slow. We don't want this. This guy Carries quite a bit of stuff as well. Let's grab this one. Move him over to here to restock raw resources, copper ore. And we need to hire another assistant to craft the ingots. So we need somebody that's, let's refresh this. Try him. Grab this guy and set him to craft copper ingots. That should be everything we need. We can go ahead and start the next day. We have 190 iron ore. The ore is empty. 615 wood, so we got plenty of wood and only 34 copper, but that should get us through the store at least. We won't accept a contract for copper yet until we up our copper supply. Let's go ahead and run it, see how they do. There's our first copper ingot. They're using it right away to make the goblets for the store. Okay, into that day we made $11,800 profit, so that's pretty awesome. $7,400 in the store again. So we have a new blueprint we can unlock. We have one blueprint point available to us, so we'll just go ahead and unlock the wooden hammer. Go ahead and increase that a little bit. All the way up to epic, that's nice. We can probably increase these as well. Don't have enough points for that. So we're getting close. Everything's about half the stuff is purple. We need to put the wooden hammer in the store. Let's go up. I'm assuming that's a tool. So let's see, let's put down another rack. Store. Put down that, so hopefully it fits in there. Wooden hammer does, there we go. So now everything's back in the thing. We have 169 customers. We can check the decoration level. We're still good, 9,125 out of 9,000, so we got the full bonus. So let's go ahead and start the next day. They have plenty of iron ore left from yesterday, so that's good news there. 194 in stock there. Copper's out, but we have some ingots available. We're not making much copper. We just won't take a contract for copper yet. Let's go and let them go. We'll get to work making those, and then we can check on another contract. This is worth 12,000. That's pretty awesome. Let's grab that for sure. Let's see if we can grab a wood one as well. 5,000. That's pretty good. Let's grab that. So as you can see, almost every carpentry bench is used, or workbench is used here. They're all got tools on, which mean they're reserved. So like, are these guys waiting for it? Doesn't look like it. This one's empty now. This one's empty now. So it looks like they're flowing through it pretty well. No one's really waiting around. How's the wood stash doing? Pretty good. Store looks pretty busy, but it looks like there's some stuff on the shelves, so that's pretty good. No copper goblets though. It looks like we're out of pitchforks. And we're out of clubs. Maybe we need to get more people, and we're out of pickaxes, and we're out of sickles. We need more people crafting for the store. So we have blacksmith here. We only have 6 crafting for the store. Let's get some more for the store. Let's do this guy here. And I guess we'll do this one here. Go down to the bottom here. Move these over to craft for the racks. And then we should probably go to here. We should have done this before we hired all these people. This gives us 1,000 discount for each hire. Nicest shop racks. Let's grab that one. We'll wait on smelting too. I'm not ready for that yet. Let's take advantage of our new racks here. We can grab this guy, upgrade him. It looks like a little bit nicer rack, and we get an extra person out of it. So we're at 170 before we upgrade. 172 now, and we're going to go through upgrade all these. I think we can upgrade these as well. Same deal there. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to see if we can put a hammer in here, which we can. So we're going to sell this because this is only 2 people. This is 3 people, so we will replace all these with these and see how many people we end up with. That took us from 170 customers to 204 customers, so that's pretty awesome. We're going to have to get more people crafting for these racks, though, because it looks like they're basically empty. I don't know if that's because I upgraded them, if they lost all their stuff on them. But we're going to add some more of those guys anyway. I think we can upgrade some of our stuff here. Let's grab this sickle or the pickaxe. Let's upgrade that one. Looks like we can upgrade the ladle. And that's it. We're getting close to having everything purple. And we can complete the contract. We got another blueprint unlocked. Good there. And then we will just hire some more people for crafting for the racks. So let's hire another blacksmith. Let's go ahead and refresh this. This is perfect. And we're going to move that over to crafting for the racks. Alright, it's the end of our first full day of having 204 customers. We had 0 people that left angry, and we made $10,400, so that's pretty awesome. This number might get close to the merchant offers pretty soon if we unlock higher grade items. So we made $20,000 in profit that day. That's pretty awesome. We might want to consider, let's go take a look at the store. There's quite a few racks that are still empty. So I don't know if they're just selling it as fast as we make it, or if we should hire more crafters for up here. The shelves look pretty decent. But these racks all over here are all empty. So our iron ingot pile is slowly depleting, so let's hire another person crafting the iron ingots. We already have 4 creating it. Let's make 5, I guess. That's an assistant. We only have 1 bench seat left. We will do this one right here. Looks good. Can carry 2 extra items. XP boost. Grab that one. Move her over to crafting ingots, and we'll make her do iron. Let's take a look at the tech tree real quick. We have some points we can spend. Let's go ahead and spend some purple points on this. That's fine, just get it done. We can unlock smelting level 2. And we can unlock the cauldron. That gives us enough to work on. We have the basement unlock we could actually do right now too, but we'll save that for next episode. So the cauldron, we can go to the mine. Build tab here, and we should have some new unlocks here. So we have the cauldron, increases the maximum stamina. And the drinks crate also increases maximum stamina. That's good there. We can probably do the same in the copper mine. Should probably hire another copper worker, but Grab the drinks crate, that's cost $2,000 here. And the cauldron costs $3,000. And then I assume we can do something similar in the forest. We have the drinks crate for $1,000. And we have the cauldron for $1,500. I'll give them more energy. Alright, looks like with that smelting unlock we can now craft different ingots, bronze ingots and steel ingots. I'm not sure what's involved in these. It might be 2 iron to 1 steel. I'm not sure of that. Well, I'll try to find that information in between episodes. And then, but we also unlocked smelter level 2. So I assume we need this smelter here to use to do the bronze and the steel. So we'll probably wait to do this reorg until we do unlock the basement, which is going to be at the start of next episode. So thanks for watching this one. We'll see you next time.